Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is DauxGaming here. It's pretty early in the morning. It's like almost 7 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this, but we're gonna be going over Android 21's buffs and the new teams I'm going with. So these are my two main teams now. How they done switched up. I decided that I want to take 21 to the competitive level. I really love Kid Buu, but Android 21 needs a beam assist. So I'm in quite a predicament. I've been playing around with the C assist and I actually found a combination that I like. So before we get into the discussion of my teams and mix-ups and all the type of stuff, just so you know, snapback isn't completely gone. We're going to talk about that later. Actually 21 and Go tanks can cover both of the timings of snapback. So wifey is here. Wifey is here. I'm going to be going over that in the future. Been looking at Twitter, discovering a lot of tech, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into the buffs that were unlisted and the buffs that were listed. So the first buff that 21 got is, before we go over all of her buffs, let's go over the universal buffs and make her more of an obnoxious character than she already is. So make sure I got everything correct here. Alright. So first of all, let me go ahead use my favorite assist in the game, which is this guy right here. That's crazy. Gives you 75% bar, which is crazy. He gives you basically 3 bars every time you call him. That's crazy. I have actually a lot of videos of me using this assist to my advantage in neutral, because this game is less block stun heavy, lockdown, you know, lock down your opponent, make it a one-player game, to more of neutral, you know, zoning, hanging back, you know, the typical here. So we're going to talk about one of the most important buffs 21 has probably gotten. Her stagger pressure is already good, but with the new steal mechanic, her stagger pressure is even more insane. So with the universal changes, now the EXE ball costs half a bar now. You know, I could do stuff like this. So it's +1, and this is from all ranges. So start off no steals. EXE ball is +1. This is very good because you could do block strings like this. If you don't have your assist up, you can just and do the tail. And just show you this is true, I'm gonna have her try to counterattack me here. Most characters can't contest me from this range anyways, you know. I'm all the way over here. Most moves won't hit from this far away. But, you know, just to kind of frame trap people, you know, to get them to stop kind of, you know, trying to jump out. I'm gonna have 21 master fastest move here. Whoops, that's not it. Okay, she got hit there. So, see that?
No, you don't.
Now watch this.
Not gonna lose.
See that? Some amount of bars. Goku. We clash now. Isn't that crazy? You're most likely gonna get a counter or a clash situation. This is hilariously strong because you can just low key just like you know, this is just a little knowledge tip. People don't really notice this EXE ball is plus, and the more steals you have, the more plus this ball is.
No, you don't.
So now, oops. Gonna go ahead and turn on the max here. So now my EXE ball here is +5.
Maximum power. Maximum power. Come here.
I can just
Maximum power. Maximum power. Come here.
okay. Gotta actually borrow a move here. Let's see. So now the ball is let's not have her whiff for normal, because that's actually what's making me really plus. So now I'm +5, which is crazy, right? So every time you get a steal, the EXE ball becomes better. And 21, hands down, has one of the best projectiles in the game now for the cost of half a bar, which is crazy. And if you space it out, you plus more, and more, and more, and more. So if they block this, whatever comes next, they have to hold it. So if I do this, I literally have enough time to run over and get you. You cannot move whatsoever. So if I do a block string like this, and people don't know, see, watch this. Now I can mash more buttons. So now that I'm plus 5 here, I'm gonna be able to get a counter hit off of let's say a 2M starter. Oops, hold on, watch this. See, you just died. So if I do something like this, like if I make you block this ball somehow, let's say I got you in block side, you literally just died, like you know, you just died. It's freaking awesome. And what makes this even more crazy, it's like if I do this in your face, like if I do this right in your face, I can press any button I want and beat you out. There is nothing you can do. I have the ability, I can literally do something like let's say, alright then, you know, alright dogs, let's not make it a little crazy. Let's say we have 2 steals now. So with 2 steals, not the ball. Oh, I didn't even have her not with normal here. Now the ball is plus 10. Oh my god, this is getting crazy, folks. Now the ball is plus 10. You know, the farther I go, the better this gets. Now I'm plus 20. You're probably like, well, 20 frames isn't a lot. You can move around. If you get them to block this, you know, it costs half a bar, 1 assist. I'm in there. That's why I like beams. They're easy to use. They have great utility. I don't have to stress. You know, it's just really good. Like, what? So I'm gonna have them try to mash Vanish here. Just show you how broken this is. So let me make sure they're set to mash Vanish here. Okay, so Vanish comes out at frame 3. Let's see if I can jab her before she gets her Vanish out. Nope, she can't move. It's true block string now. She literally, I can literally move around before she does. See? Normally, if I didn't have the plus frames, I would have got hit there. So let me take off the plus frames just to show you how busted this really is, because they didn't list this buff, and it's crazy to me that nobody's talking about this. I met one guy, good friend of mine's, Grave. He's always on the 21 tech. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off real quick. Okay, so now let's see that again. So we should get punished. Yep, now we're getting punished as opposed to blocking or 2Hing. So this is crazy. And let's go ahead and make this even more crazy. So it goes up by 5 for every steal we have. So remember this level 3? Yeah, remember the good old level 3. The good old level 3 buff. So let's go ahead and set our dummy here to not block anything. So we can hit her with this level 3. Alright.
I wonder what you teased us.
Alright, so we got all our steals. So now 38 frame advantage is actually pretty good. So now if I set her to block here, I'm gonna whoops. If I set her to block here, let me see. Guard all. You know, we're gonna have her try to Vanish again, because Vanish, you disappear on frame 3, which is pretty damn fast. Just to show you how plus this is, we're gonna have her do a level 3. Just to show you how plus this is. We're gonna have her do a level 3, alright guys? So let me see if she's set to level 3.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now watch this. Watch this. The move that's normally minus. Remember, in Season 2, this move was terrible. We would never EXC ball. Like, the only reason you will EXC ball is to get rid of your steals. And wasting a bar was kind of like, eh. But now, I'm incentivized. Like, there is no reason why I shouldn't just throw this out. I could throw this ball out with no repercussions. Like, it comes out at 16 frames. It comes out at 16 frames. Oh yeah, by the way, the more steals you got, the faster the ball is. So this is the best projectile. And look how big this is. That is an insane hitbox. And I can move around. Like, I can probably jump over this. Look at this movement. I can jump. Are you kidding me?
Sorry?
I can move around freely. Like, in the corner, I can actually get mix off of this. What? Okay, besides that. But like, if they don't level 3, I can actually get mix off of this. Like, and like, you're probably like, you know what, Dogs, that's fine. You know, why would somebody... No. Okay. Maybe that's not a realistic scenario. Okay, then. Well, let's say they try to mash Vanish, because this is what most people want to do. They want to mash Vanish. Let me show you. Oh, that's a bad idea. First of all, I can move way before you do. You literally have to submit. Now this ball is a true block string. All of a sudden, at the press of a button, you are literally at my mercy. Remember, I have her set to Vanish. This is all real. This is a great buff. This is a fantastic buff. Okay, I probably rambled on too much, but this is just the EXC ball. This isn't even the surface of what she got. Okay. And I'm gonna make a video on her steals later. There's so much to cover about this character now. My season 3 guide, it's coming. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Like, I think 21's a complete character now. She just needs one more thing. She just needs a way to recover blue health like Kid Buu. Anyways, you know, let's go ahead and get my favorite steal, which is probably the best steal she has. So in my opinion, these are the best steals she has. Solar Flare, Kamehameha, Second Energy Blast is okay. Yeah, these are probably the best ones in my opinion. Yeah, Kakamai, Solar Flare, Sticky Energy Blast. Okay. So,
What do you think of this? See? I can do this too!
You are hella plus. So, this starts off in 10 frames. This move is air invincible. In 10 frames. By the way, you can Tiger Knee this. Oops.
See? I can do this too!
There we go. Had to reverse the order there. Alright, so now...
I can do this too! No,
this causes a sliding knockdown, and you're plus 45. So...
See?
So I can set up a tick grab situation with this. There's a lot of situations I can use. By the way, this tracks now, so no matter how far the opponent is...
See?
I'm gonna land this follow-up no matter what. And you can switch sides, you know.
What do you think of this? I'm not going...
You know, this is really good, like...
See?
Like, it's just dope, like...
What do you think of Baba?
It's so beautiful, man.
What do you think of this?
It's so beautiful. Like...
What do you think of this?
It's so beautiful. So what this does...
I can do this too!
is I get pressure off of this, and this is from the sand race. This steel right here.
What do you think of this? Are you ready for my taste? I won't show mercy. I'm not going to lose.
Yeah, it's gonna be so beautiful, but that's just one of the other unlisted buffs. Her staggers are really good. It's just like this character, man. I waited 2 years for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, -2. I can backdash right away. See, that was a guessing game because whenever I have a steal up, you gotta respect me. Oh my god, this character's gonna be insane, bro. But Anyways, those are the two major changes I want to talk about. Fuzzies are gone. She still has her stagger to Dragon Rush. You know, the universal changes. Like she can do this now. She can do this. You know, she can do this. You know, or she can do this.
I can do this too.
Or she can do this.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, she can also do this. You know.
I can do this too.
You know, her pressure just got insanely better, and you can still make this safe on block. You know, this is still a thing. Cause some people don't believe me when I tell them this. A lot of people don't. I bet you can make Android 21 2H safe. I'm gonna have the enemy set to mash 2H here. Make sure she set the mash uppercut. Okay, so watch this. Yup, she's smashing. Only if you do the light version. It's only the light version. So if you do the light version, doesn't matter how late you are, they cannot 2H this. Unless you delay it like so much. You have to be on the ball, but as soon as they block the 2H, you have enough time to lock. Just to point this out, let's get in somebody with a better 2H. So like, well, 21 is pretty slow. No, let me show you. No. You're not 2Hing me, fam. There you go. And it puts people in an awkward situation because they're going to try to punish me here. Whoops. They're going to try to punish me here. And most people do is they'll vanish after they notice. They're like, oh shit, he blocked it, and then boom, they die. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Those are just all the changes I want to go over. Let me know if you want to go over more stuff in depth. Those are just the really noticeable ones. Her level 3 buff has made her even more stronger. I'm gonna be talking about wake up situations and everything in my later YouTube video. It's just, God, I love this character. I don't know if the week of Cufflink's gonna be fun, but I think I'm gonna stick with 21.